it's Kane Weather here. Today I'm talking about strong Hurricane Delta is expected to make big impacts on Louisiana. Slight change in track. It's now expected to go straight towards Lake Charles, just like Laura did, yes. Just like Laura. So it's expected to do that, but it could shift in its track, but it's most likely not going to. So this area, it's most likely going to impact the most, just like Laura. But good thing is, it's expected to be at least one category lower than Laura, so category 2 or 3, hoping it's a 2 by the time it makes landfall by tomorrow. But yes, I'm going to give you an update on Delta. We start off with the current information, then we'll get to everything else. So the maximum sustained winds is 100 knots, or 115 miles per hour. Pretty strong winds there. Minimum central pressure is 959 millibars, located at 24.8 north, 93.4 west. The movement was northwest at 10 knots or 12 miles per hour. Really slow. That's really bad because this is going to cause major flooding. So, yes, but that is current information. Now, before we get into the live infrared satellite, any of the future track models, let's get into the current alerts right now. So these are the tropical and hurricane alerts for parts of Louisiana and extreme eastern Texas. As you can see, we most have storm surge warnings right here on the coast of Louisiana. So be expected for storm surge. Big cities here, Cameron and Morgan City, all across here in these storm surge warnings. Then we have hurricane warnings, all from Beaumont, Texas, all the way to extending up to Alexandria, Louisiana. So these are all hurricane warnings in effect. So these could all be impacts by hurricane. Lots of flooding expected because it's really slow. And yes. But good thing is it's expected to be a little bit less strong than Laura. And then we have tropical storm warnings, mostly issued in Texas and like one county in Louisiana. Just means we could have a possibility for tropical storms, pretty low. And then, so that's the current alerts in effect. So now that we got the alerts, I want to go ahead and show you the light infrared satellite, which is really impressive. Look how slow this thing is. This is catching my attention. Pretty normal for a hurricane, but look how slow it is. This is really slow. This is why it's going to cause major flooding. So flooding is going to be a huge problem, so you just need to be prepared for that. You can see the eye right there, formed the eye last night, and yes, very organized right here, as you can see. Lots of rainfall, very organized and pretty big. So definitely moving up, and it's going to make impact on Louisiana. So yes, very slow and pretty big hurricane. So this is going to cause a lot of flooding. Category 3 hurricane right now. So that is the current infrared satellite. Now I want to go ahead and show you the track. So I want to go ahead and show you the track on Hurricane Delta. Then I'll go ahead and show you the storm surge. But this is the track, and as you can see, expect to be a really strong hurricane until about 1 p.m. Friday in the ocean. And then, yes, Friday's our main day. And then, this is a new update. 1 a.m. Saturday, I think it's going to make landfall. Is that updated? But 1 a.m. Saturday, it is expected to make landfall on Louisiana. Let me go to the National Hurricane Center to make sure that's updated real quick. And yes, that's updated. It's expected to make landfall by 1 a.m. Saturday. So yes, a little bit later than we expected, but Saturday by 1 a.m. Not just that. Look at the center of Louisiana. That's expected when it's after landfall. So that's 1 a.m. Saturday is when it's going on, it's happening. But that's after landfall. So it'll make landfall between 1 p.m. Friday and 1 a.m. Saturday. So kind of the afternoon and overnight parts of Friday, we expect landfall. So Friday evening and to Saturday, or literally Saturday morning, when we expect landfall. These are the spaghetti models. Actually, I'm going to go show you storm surge real quick. As you can see, lots of flooding expected. Lots of rainfall, 7 to 11 feet of rainfall expected in Vermilion Bay. As you can see, lots of other things here, but very strong storm surge in the red shaded areas, as you can see there. But now let's go ahead and switch over to the spaghetti models. And you see lots of them showing going towards Lake Charles, Alexandria, and Monroe. Kind of on the edge of Monroe, not really getting much of Monroe, but definitely going up into Louisiana. None of them show it towards going to New Orleans. So big change in track, but that is the track. So yes, lots of them show it going towards Louisiana. So Lake Charles, you need to be prepared just like you were for Laura. Just get prepared. But these are the spaghetti models. Now I'm going to show you the GFS model. Again, this is only one model, but this is the GFS model. As you can see, here it goes up towards Louisiana, and it makes landfall. Look how strong it gets when it makes landfall on Louisiana. And let's actually see the exact time it makes landfall. So this is about October 10th at midnight. So Saturday at about midnight. So this is going to make landfall overnight Friday night. So as you can see, lots of rainfall going on while the landfall. So southern Louisiana needs to be prepared for a big hit, just like Laura, but a little bit less strong with winds and stuff. But flooding, big concern with flooding. Again, look at all this rainfall and flooding here. Lots of strong winds too, so can't not include that. And we time this up a little bit, really weakens after it makes landfall past at least central Louisiana. Really weakens, then it just goes away that quickly. Look, just goes away. And it dissipates at about October 11th, so Sunday. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I want to go show you one more track. This is only focusing on Hurricane Delta. We trying this out. Look how strong, really strong right now. Look at this in the ocean, and we time this out. I want to go and see what this looks like on landfall. As you can see, it's making landfall and kind of weakens that organization and intensity as it makes landfall, but still, don't let that fool you. It's going to be a really strong hurricane. Makes landfall, then it dissipates after that. Hope you guys did enjoy today's video. If you did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. If you like weather-related videos, stay safe. Have any friends in Louisiana, call them, tell them to be prepared for this hurricane, just like they were with Laura. So if you have any other questions, don't forget to comment that down below, and I should be able to answer them. Definitely stay safe and stay weather aware, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!